Good evening and welcome to Midnight Movie Club, and look at that shot. Just feast your eyes on that absolute belter. Earlier today we got two fresh images released for next year's Godzilla King of the Monsters, which will see Godzilla joined by three other classic kaiju, Rodan, Mothra and King Ghidorah. So in the first image we get an epic wide shot of Godzilla blasting his atomic breath into the sky. He almost kinda looks triumphant, as if he's just won a huge battle. It's just a peach of a shot as he towers over what looks to be a submarine in front of him, with the shot being lit by his atomic breath and the blue glowing spines on his back. The pattern in the spines looks great too, looks a little more intricate than what we saw in Godzilla 2014. Seen a few people trying to say that our man is put on beef, but no way, he's just sticking his massive chest out. Must be going heavier on chest day, but I love seeing the bulk on him in this shot. For a creature of that size, it makes sense for it to have that mass. If it was skinny, the monster would just be breaking its own legs and not able to support itself at all. So yeah, I absolutely love this first image and it gets me buzzing for May 31st, 2019 when this movie hits theatres. Then in the next shot we see Dr. Emma Russell, a scientist working for Monarch, who's played by Vera Farmiga, and Madison, her daughter, played by Millie Bobby Brown. We have also learned that the two of them are kidnapped by a mysterious organisation with their own plans for the creatures. Fingers crossed that the human element of this film is better than 2014's. Even though I really loved Godzilla, I did feel that the human element of this story was far too weak. But this time around it is sounding a little more interesting. It's worth to mention as well that in an interview with Farmiga the other day, she mentioned that her character can talk to the kaiju somehow. So yeah, that's a little worrying, as it has been done before and it wasn't great, but we'll see how they manage to mix that in with this more serious tone like the first film had. I wonder if they will carry that tone over, or they'll make this one a bit more campy. For me though, it looks like it's just going to be as serious. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. Then Michael Dougherty, the director, stated that the world is reacting to Godzilla in the same way we would react to any other terrifying incident, in that we are overreacting. So Godzilla has not been seen since the destructive finale of the 2014 film, but there is paranoia and endless speculation about whether he is the only one out there or whether we are threatened by others like his kind. Dougherty also let us know that he has a soft spot for Rodan, and even though he has been seen as a sidekick type character in previous media, he thinks that he has done him justice in King of the Monsters. Also a little Kong tease, as he says it's not like we're bending over backwards to introduce Kong, but there's definitely some breadcrumbs. San Diego Comic Con next week, so possibly more news on the way, maybe even a teaser. I don't know about you, but I need my kaiju fix. If we can just get huge gaping wide shots like this of Godzilla, but with him fighting King Ghidorah, I will be one happy lad. Then in Godzilla vs Kong, if we can get shots like this of them just slugging it out, oh man, that'll just be amazing. I'm happy with what I'm hearing so far, just a little bit reserved about the whole talking to kaiju thing, but anyway, let me know what you think of the stills and this information in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, then leave it a like. If you're new here, then subscribe to join the club, and as always, thank you for watching, and good night.